Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, and I watched fucking hell, Furiosa, there we go, and Mad Max Saga. And watching this movie I noticed, yeah, this is just not my franchise. It's nice and I can see the appeal, you know, the vehicles that they have, the dystopian world, um, the weird ass dystopian clothing that they all have, and all. I can see the appeal, but it just doesn't grab me, you know. And I would have thought for Mad Max, I like how that all is and shit, how it looks like and all. But when I'm watching it, it just doesn't get my panties moist. It just, you know, it just doesn't excite me. It just not for me. And that's okay. Not every movie is for everybody. And Mad Max apparently, Mad Max is just apparently not my franchise, which is okay. There are other franchises that I do like that are not for other people, and that's also okay. Everybody has their own preference, and Mad Max is just not mine. So let's just start with Mad Max, the last movie, because I'm kind of glad that we finished it. But they could have done part 6, which is, I think, in the making or is coming. I don't know for sure, but maybe that one I will like. I don't know, probably not, but who knows? I will watch it when it's coming out. Well, if I have the chance, I'm gonna watch it because we watched the first 5, so I kind of feel obligated to also watch that one because maybe I will like it. I don't know. Tomorrow we're gonna start with The Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, I think that's what the franchise is called. Short franchise, maybe a trilogy, I think. We're gonna watch the original Hills Have Eyes from the 80s. I think late 80s, 89 maybe. That first movie is from maybe 92, I don't know. But we're gonna start with that franchise. And after that, I think after that is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think. I don't know for sure, but we'll see when we get there, But that one is also coming soon, so if you want to see that one, stick around, because it's coming, and we're gonna watch the whole original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, in order, obviously. Also Chucky is also coming, I think, next month or the month after. I will watch the show on my own, but I have to watch the franchise first before I watch the show. And I think I've never watched original Chucky movies. Well, I've seen a reaction to it, but I don't think I've watched them myself. The first 3, I think. I've seen Seed of Chucky. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for Furiosa, Mad Max Saga, so let's just start. We hear a guy talk. The screen becomes clear, and we see him standing other side, my good side. We obviously his right side, and he's looking down. Then he's looking at us, and we zoom out. We see his staff, stick, whatever he's holding. Then we get the further zoomed out shot. I don't see him anymore, but further zoomed out. Then we see the side, a bit of the side of the earth, with just sliver, not fully, but just a sliver of it. The rest is all black, and then the camera goes kind of down, and maybe the figures turn around. I don't know, and we're zooming then in on Australia. That looks what did I say? Australia that looks even more barren than it is. Well, right now in real life, I know that Australia is mostly coast livings, that they live on the coast, but and the outback is pretty dry. But it's even drier right now because it's fucking dry. And we're zooming in, zooming in, and we see a sliver of green. So we're very quickly zooming in, and then we're gonna leave it at that because if you want to know what's coming next, watch the movie yourself. What is noticeable is that the coloring in this movie, in the last movie I said that it has very warm colors, and in this movie, it doesn't anymore. Well, it's still warm-ish, but it's not as warm as the last one. The last one really had, just the colors were very warm, just warm, not worn, but warm, very warm, blah blah. Whatever, the opposite of cold, not hot, but the nice one, warm. Fuck it. It was noticeable. Still, costumes very cool, and also cool cars, cool vehicles. We also had Chris Hemsworth in this movie as a villain. Oh, now I recognize you. Yeah, like I said, the movie is just not for me. The franchise is just not for me. So I give this one a 3 out of 5. Go watch it yourself. Leave likes, recommend it good. Anya Taylor-Joy or Chris Hemsworth movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my channel on the keys for the food search every week from 10 to 1. So go on my first channel on the Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And see you guys next time. Bye.